redundant at this point, and like I lost my mojo to even talk about it anymore, because I feel like I addressed it enough, and I feel like at this point it would just be me defending my emotions. Here I am feeling that exact way, like I have to do it. Maybe I should address this a long time ago, probably right after I did that reaction video, because I knew people were gonna misconstrue my emotions and misinterpret me crying. The truth is, guys, I did respond to that book, and it wasn't for Clarence, nor was it about him. It was about me, because the book was talking about me, and it was tarnishing my name. Yes, I loved Clarence, and that's known.
Yeah, but then you started hating on Queen.
But that chapter in my life is closed. Like, it's been 3 years now, and I've grown to be the woman that I am today because of that. Like, yes, I'm over that situation. It's not all about Clarence. It's not all about, do I want him or I want him back or anything like that. The truth is, I had to relive that moment just for 30 minutes. And yeah, I got emotional and I was crying, but my tears aren't for Clarence. They aren't about you. They're about my true feelings of my story. Like, I wasn't sugarcoating it or anything like that. That's just how I expressed it.
And that would have been fine if you didn't go into bashing Queen.
Respond the way I want to respond, because I am who I am, and I won't change for nobody. And the truth is, I don't owe anybody an explanation. I don't owe anybody my story, and I don't have to share that with nobody. I didn't even think that it would go this far, but it like took me on this course. Like, I didn't know that it will get like this. I swear, I didn't even think that I was finna be on YouTube crying and everybody sees me weak and emotional. I didn't think any of that. And I didn't think twice about it to post or anything like that, because it is the truth. It is what I felt at that moment. A lot of people are just...
The ads are bussin'.
Hi, I'm Dr. Amy Killen. I have my own medical practice.
Let's skip through these ads, por favor.
To create these really fun...
Judging me and saying, leave them alone. They have a whole family now, and whatever the case may be. But I left them alone 3 years ago. My fault for taking him off the hook and, putting my focus on elsewhere. But it is true. At the end of the day, if someone is for you, they will be for you, and no one can take that away. And no one can take that person away from you.
Exactly.
And I'd be damned if I go ahead and blame a person's actions on others, because ultimately it's the person you're with who you're supposed to respect and represent, as your woman.
Exactly. So that's why people came for you, was because you tried to say that Queen maliciously tracked her cycle and got pregnant. You tried to say that. You tried to say that she maliciously waited until she was ovulating to trap Clarence. That's where you went wrong, Leslie. So I'm glad you see the light.
If the love is generally true.
What's for you, somebody can't take from you.
In my last video, and I probably said things that I shouldn't have said, and I should have just kept them to myself. And for that, I sincerely apologize. Some things just doesn't have to be said out to the public. Please try to understand that I put myself in that moment again. I relived that moment again, and I didn't appreciate how Clarence was talking about me, as if I didn't invest 5 years in him, as if we didn't have good times together, and made it out to seem that our relationship was total toxic, when that wasn't the case. And that's what the anger came from. The anger came from that. The anger came from my business being out there to the world. Like, that's still weighing on me. Like, I didn't appreciate that at all. And like I said, I didn't know that all of this, a book was gonna do this. Like, I didn't think a book was gonna do this to me. I didn't think that I would respond the way that I responded. I was just acting off my true feelings and my true emotions. And I said what I said, some things I shouldn't have said, but that's how I felt at that time. And if you guys don't understand it, and if you still don't get it, it is what it is. I don't have to prove to you guys that I don't want him and I'm over him. I don't have to do none of that neither. You guys could think whatever you want. Like, him and I know our story, and I'm pretty sure he knows that I've moved on, and I've never tried to get my relationship back with him. Like, I've never tried to do any of that. I will say this, I knew that our relationship was pretty much done when all the videos were coming out. Like, I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna hold on to, oh my god, they're making videos, I still have a chance, and I'm watching them, and there's still a chance that I'm gonna be there, whatever. That wasn't the case. Like, I already knew my relationship with Clarence was done.
Oh, she getting this last bag for real. She getting this last check for real, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna watch the rest of this, guys. It's taking a little while, but it sounds like she's saying I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry, and it sounds like she realizes. It sounds like she realizes she was wrong for blaming Queen. There's no reason for her to blame Queen. It was Clarence has her loyalty because Clarence was her man. If she want to be mad at Clarence, then she can be mad at Clarence, but she should not have come at Queen the way she did in her last video. That was wrong. I'm glad she's like saying that she apologized, even though it's not really that apologetic. But anyway, guys, you can go check this out on her channel. I just wanted to react to it for a little bit. I don't think I'm going to watch the whole thing.
Too. I knew where that was headed. Any case, we were still, I don't want to say we were cool, but we just kept our communication. I remember when he was trying to help me out with doing YouTube, and he was giving me advice and stuff like that. And that was around the time that they were together. I want to say this was July.
See, she's trying to be messy. She's trying to be messy. She's saying she's trying. See, she's trying to be messy. She's basically trying to say that Queen, that he was still trying to be cool with her and was still talking to her when they were together. You know what I'm saying? Like, Leslie, you're not low. Like, you're nah. You trying to act like you're innocent, but you're really trying to cause a problem. You're really trying to make it known that Clarence was trying to talk to you and trying to help you when you were with Queen, when they were in a relationship. And that's messed up. Like, now you're trying to mess up. Like, I see right through her. You guys, we can react to this later if we're going to watch it again. But I'm not really feeling her. I'm not really feeling how she went about this video. So that's my take on it. All right, guys. Later.